All right, so let's look at dealing with data in Google Sheets. So we want to look at how to deal with data and how to manipulate data. In this cell, usually we would have the first row, these are rows, and these are columns. We would have the first row as the header. So let's say here we have name, here we have age, here we have, say, salary. Okay, let's use that. Here we have month, and then let's put some random figures here. Let's say price. Yes, that's good. Or number, say number of shoes. Okay, that's okay. All right, so that will usually be our first header. So we can add some random names here. Let's add name like Sam, Jade, Bill, Free, and alright. Right. So we have about 7 persons here. So we have Sam, Jade, Bill, Mary, Coxwell, Nat, and Noran. If we input their age here, let's say this is all right. So I just populated this. So if we want to do basic calculations here, this is the place where we can add our formula. So we can add formula here. So I'll talk about calculated feeds probably in another video. Okay, no, I'll just do that here. So we'll talk about calculated feeds here. Then if this is the cell I'm at right now, so we'll bring this to this cell. Take for instance here we want to put, let's just put anything, hn, and then we want hn to be a multiplication of the shoes, the number of shoes, and say the age. Take for instance just something. So we'll just say, we'll come here, we'll put equal to, and then would have to pick. Now this is how to pick a particular cell. You pick the column, this is B, and then you pick the row, this is 2. So this is B2. It shows up here as B2. You see that? So we can choose, we want to multiply the age and the number of shoes, so we choose B2 times, this is F2. So we choose B2 times F2, and then you just hit enter. So it's that happens. So now this is another advantage of Google Sheets over Excel. It gives you this suggestion. So with this, when you click on this, you can automatically fill out the rest for these cells. So you don't have to start typing in that formula one after another. You just click on this, and then the rest are automatically filled out for you. So that's exactly what we will do. And then now we get this. So we have the multiplication of number of shoes by age. So that is that. If we want to add anything else, take for instance, we want to add we want to say, okay, let's put this, let's say addition, and then now despite the fact that this is a calculated feed, we can also use it in another calculated feed. So we can say hn plus price. Think for instance, so we can come here and put the price is the E column, so we can put E2, this is E2 plus G2. So we'll come here and then we'll add it there. So this is what we'll do. We'll put equal to, whenever we want to add a formula, we'll put equal to. If we do not put equal to, it will not be added as a formula, to just be there. So if I put E2 times G2. It's not added as a formula, it's just there as text until I put the equal sign before it. So put this is equal to E2 times G2. So when you hit enter, it automatically saves. So we can click on this and then use this thing here to drag it down to the bottom, so it happens automatically for the rest. So this is exactly what we'll do, and you see, okay, now that is automatically multiplied. Oh, we weren't supposed to multiply, we're supposed to add. So come back here and edit it, remove the multiplication symbol and add plus. You hit enter, that changes. So we'll have to drag it down again. All right, so that is for addition, and the same goes for subtraction, multiplication, division, and all of that. Also, we can format our documents here just like we can also do in Google Docs. You can click on this row and then marks the whole row. You can click on the column, it marks the whole column. So we'll click on this. We can choose to make it bold, so everything goes bold. We can make it italicized. Yes, so we can even change the color of the text. It's black, we can make it something like this, or something really bright, say this. That is not nice. Okay, yeah, this is good. So you can format the text, you can change the color, you can change even the background. So you come here to change the background if you want it to be so, but this is okay. All right, so you can format it in any way, and when you want to, if you want to do more formatting, you want to do some more formatting, you can come to format here, and then you see everything is in the column in this format section here. Now something I shouldn't forget to add is this. When we have price, salary here, for example, we should be able to tell. Now these are just figures, so if they are in the unit of these figures matter also. So currently it is not specified if this is time, if it's date, if it's a currency, or if it's just an amount, you understand. So we can do this by clicking on, just mark the entire column, and then you see the section here, so you come here and then you can choose if it's a number, if it's a percentage, if it's scientific figure, if it's accounting, finance, currency. So this is a currency, actually this is 54,000, 65,000, and all of that. So click on currency, and then so it shows up as currency, $50,000, $45,000. Now this is easier to understand, so that part of formatting also matter. Now this is price, would also do it the same way. We'll come here, more format, and then we'll use currency. Yes, so this is $40. Now this is number of shoes. It is not a currency, it's just a figure, it's just a number. So we'll leave it at, we don't need that decimal point because there is no such thing as 0.00 shoes. So we'll leave it at automatic. Now, okay, so that is that. So I would have wanted to talk about conditional formatting, but I will leave that for the next video. So in the very next video, I'll talk about conditional formatting and how amazing it can be, the different things you can do with conditional formatting. All right, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.